All right. What can we learn today from our beloved Americans? What can we learn today? Oh, dear Lord, what can we learn today when we hear these Americans? Oh, I love Americans, don't you? Don't you love the United States of America? And especially when you talk to Americans. Let's see what they have to say today.
Do, and I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. Booze or
astonishing.
Boobs? Because as a woman,
As in boobs. I believe completely in the First Amendment and in boobs. Those are the only two things I believe 100% in this country. And by the way, Jamel has
Why are you
absolutely
sitting
nothing
here
to do with her
live on
background
CNN
at all.
speaking-
He immediately,
listen-
did you notice that? He went straight to that.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I did go
Why
straight
would
to that
you even
because
say
it
that
matters.
live on national television and with a female host?
I say it live on the radio all the time because it's true and that's what I do. Because I like boobs and the First Amendment, which is exactly what I said.
Listen, Brooke. I think that speaks for itself. I love the First Amendment as well. I also love women, and as
you don't
one
love
who
boobs
loves,
too.
As one who truly. I'm not going to talk about that on television because it's irrelevant to the topic. It shouldn't be brought up here.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Why not? Oh my God, Mr. Pro USA. Why not? Why not? Can you not talk about boobs? Now, the link will be down below. Oh my God, I just oh my, oh, please just take off that bra, girl. Take it off. I want to see them boobs. Let me squeeze it. Shake it. He feels so excited because Mr. Pro USA is, oh my God, Mr. Red, White, and Blue. Ooh, boobs, breasts, tetas. Oh my God, 24-hour boobs. What can we not understand about the First Amendment and boobs? The link will be down below. Please subscribe to watching this video, please, because it's goddamn too funny. Now we all know on the side of the conservative right wing, take it to CNN. I'll just take it in and all these liberal tears and all this other stuff. Now, Mr. Pro USA, Mr. Donald Trump supporters out there, you are the advocates of First Amendments. So what is the problem with Jamil Hill? She said something under the banner of free speech. She just says that she believes that the president of the United States is a white supremacist. So what's wrong with that? That's freedom of speech? Oh no, I forgot. She does not agree with you. That's why you Jamil Hill, she should be fired. And that is hilarious. Because these so-called conservatives, these so-called Republicans, right-wingers, you name it, are the ones fighting for jobs. We need more jobs back in America. But yet, at the same time, why are they all prancing around happy that ESPN is losing subscribers and laying off workers? They seem to be applauding that. Yeah, you check it there. You check it. Hey, fuck those liberals. That's what the conservative right-winger talking points will say to you. But yet at the same time, Mr. Pro USA, Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for the past 8 years, you've been calling Barack Obama Hitler, a terrorist. He's Muslim. He wasn't born here. But yet at the same time, it says he's part of the establishment. He's like Adolf Hitler. This is what y'all say for the past 8 years. But no, that's my freedom of speech. I have the right to voice my opinion. But at the same time, Mr. Pro USA doesn't like it when you do not agree with him. This is why I tried to tell y'all about USA politics. USA politics refers to the point, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. We have freedom of speech unless you agree with me. If you're against what I say, we got a problem. Here comes you're a liberal tard, you're a leftist, and all, and you're a snowflake. Because why? Because you disagree with the conservative right-wing point of view. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and advocate for what's her name, Jamil Hill's talking point, because she's also another idiot herself. But we need to talk about these boobs. We need to talk about boobs. Ooh, boobs. Shake them titties, girl. Shake them. Okay, because everybody knows this is a big deal. Oh, I be the First Amendment and boobs. Now, why boobs? Because everybody knows, because as a guy, we know as men, maybe we know, white guys love breasts. They love big breasts. They love big. They want to squeeze it. They want to hold on to it. That's their image, man. That's their ideal woman. A blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl walking around with big titties, big boobs. They just love breasts in general. Like, white guys overall, they love big breasts. They love it big. They love it plump. They want to squeeze it. And that's why he says First Amendment and boobs. Now, in regards to Mr. BBC, Mr. Afro-American male, the reason why I don't want to discuss about, well, of course you don't want to discuss about because we know your preference. See, the Afro-American male does not care about big boobs. Some do, but the vast majority do not care about big breasts. They don't care if you got A cup size. They don't care if you got a B cup. They don't care if you got the tiniest boobs. As long as you got a big ass. And particularly if you got a big ass, you are lighter complected with long curly hair flowing with butt crack showing and your tight jeans. That's what the Afro-American male likes. That's his preference. That's his fetish. Those guys, they love huge asses. So you got Mr. Afro-American male, Mr. BBC, Mr. Pro-Black, on all that one side that love huge asses, and on the white side, under the banner of Mr. Pro USA, Mr. White Rings, they are the biggest fans of breasts and boobs. This is why this guy said, I'm First Amendment and I love boobs. And I have to ask the question to this subject. What does this have to do with the topic at hand? It has nothing to do with any discussion. This is the problem when you talk to Americans. Americans are dumb, they're stupid, they're slow. It doesn't matter if they're into right-wing politics, left-wing politics, libertarian politics. When you talk to Americans about politics, they're going to act like children. That's why he says he loves boobs.